Oh, I'm deep.
Boy, all you see is that them glasses.
In they pocket. Y'all like my polo onesie? Hey, who is this?
Will Terrence? What's Will Terrence? Look,
What's up, Mr. Jones?
There you go.
Mr. Jones. What's up, Mr. Jones?
I'm mad we didn't even get to watch Housewives.
All right.
Thank you.
Aww. Thank you. What's up? What's your name? It's
Nary's 21.
Come on. What you got for us?
Hey, Kelvin.
It's Will Terrence.
No, wait, I think I said Will Terrence.
Right? Will Terrence. Which one is it? I think I said it right. Will Terrence.
First of all, I said both of them. You didn't say either one.
But you saying it's Will Terrence.
I didn't. Stop smacking that gum. I don't know if I said that one right.
Byron.
Will Terrence.
Oh.
Hey. We love you too.
Love you.
So look, I'm gonna try to do. Well, I'll wait till more people come in. Hey, Brianna.
Hey. Is that my baby mama? Is that my baby mama?
Popcorn.
I have gum. So.
That he's smacking loud in my ear.
You know, you gotta be a little.
Come on now, you real ghetto.
You gotta be a little hood. Hood and a bougie. Like Kiki said. Y'all tag Kiki and tell her come watch me.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you, Elijah.
Thank you, Andre.
Aw.
So we haven't moved yet. We're debating still. Jarius is a procrastinator. He know that I'll move like tomorrow.
So, okay. So we actually bought our house 3 years ago, almost. And our house is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and it's about 4,500 square feet.
You're gonna run all my business.
Oh, it is. We got 3 floors and a finished basement. Oh, finished basement. You know, for those who say we're gonna get finished, but you know that's neither here nor there. But yeah. So the problem is trying to get a house that's comparable, and we don't want to scale back too much, but we want to move to a different part of Atlanta.
Because I gotta have those 3 more kids I told y'all about.
Y'all can keep listening to Terrell if y'all want to. Okay.
Kids are 8 months, Carrington.
Jarius is in my Jarius is my spirit brother. The way he went in on that kid.
Don't pump him up. He really wasn't that interesting. So look, I'm gonna try to do. I wanted to do this call in, but I don't want it to mess up. So we just gonna try it. Y'all gonna rock with us. Y'all not gonna
Tyler
judge.
Be laughing at us, Brianna.
Y'all not gonna judge. Hold on. Let me see.
It's hot in here.
3 more kids. What's up, Deshaun?
Brianna, don't even pump his head.
I said 3 more kids because Brianna is in here.
No, that's not happening.
No, you see how cute my kids are?
Will Terrence, you know, like I really thought that we was cool in my head. Like I thought we
Tyler said don't do it.
You know, I thought we were right here, and then you with him with these 3 kids. Who gonna take care of all these kids?
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the dial in, but 6.
Hey, thank you.
5 is a lucky number.
No, he's not saying he wants 3 total. He's saying he wants 3 more. So that means we will have 5 kids all together. Not here for it. I'm doing very well. How about you? All right. So when Terrell dropped this number, I need y'all to make sure that y'all do not be shy. Like, ask us questions, but just know that I can get a little slick mouth, so don't ask nothing disrespectful.
You
Because
have 3 more kids,
gather
just make
you.
them into group, making the band style. That's the only way I see 3 more. Oh, girl. Wait, I can't do it.
Okay.
So, he have to do it like 3 times.
He mad because he can't do it once.
I don't even bother. I can't even say that person's name.
Oh, my house is so ugly. Oh, baby, my house is beat. Thank you. My house is beat. Where your house?
You are.
No. How about that?
Everybody want to see what he is at. This is opposite. All right, hold on. I'm getting this number, guys.
They got somebody in the comments that's being real rude. But I'm going to ignore you.
Hold on. Let's see if y'all can see. So that's Ashton. Our baby monitor's dying. And
I'm hood and I'm bougie.
oh, look, this is a good. Well, that's Ari ear.
Hey, Delilah. We miss you.
All right, let me see if I can do this.
Okay, so y'all, Terrell is about to drop the number. So
Send me
the number. So he's about to drop the number. So y'all make sure that y'all dial in.
Hey, Slave with Perfection. All right.
Come on, Slave with Perfection. Yes. Hey. Thank you, Antoine. I don't try to be funny, but I appreciate you. We friends. My best friend name is Will, but you can take his spot. You boosting me up. You gas and be like that,
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so Terrell setting it up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Denia. Okay, who's going to be the first caller? That's what I want to know. Who's going to be the first caller? Who's going to be the first caller? First caller. First caller. If y'all don't know by now, I am really goofy. So I just cleaned my good glass table and Terrell wasting popcorn all over it. And you got the audacity to sit here and talk about me being hood and you got a do-rag on. Please.
Q&A.
Just because we bored.
Right. Well, let's go through some of the other questions while we wait. Somebody really wanted me to answer. Okay, so I'm gonna just go through with these random questions. So somebody asked us, they were adamant about us looking. What was his name?
Will Terrence said, hold on, I gotta grab my house phone. Yes, house phone. You better be down. Hola. Who's that?
How do we
Quayshawn? Hola,
yes, he gotta keep them waves popping, What was this one? How do we allocate house chores, Darius? Who does what in the house?
Our housekeeper. Our housekeeper comes.
Jarius does absolutely nothing. He's at work all the time, and you want to come home to food cooked and a clean house. Yes, and guess what?
Absolutely.
Guess who don't do that?
You're supposed to take care of your man. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to take care of your man.
I don't take care of you?
How you take? What you mean? We in this house? What that mean?
I don't take care of you? Answer that.
You take care of me.
Answer that for the people.
Yes, you take care of me. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call in. Who's the head of the family, seeing as we're both men?
We don't have a head.
Next case.
Next case. Next case. We don't have like a head of the house, like, and that's another thing that I'm actually pretty glad about, but it is hard because we don't have defined roles in our relationship. Like, there's not one person, like, there's not one who's more dominant than the other. It just depends on what the situation is, and we kind of go back and forth. So sometimes Terrell is going to be better than I am at a certain task. He'll take the lead, and vice versa. So we don't have to like, oh, I run everything or Terrell run everything. Like, we're a team, so it gets split up.
Denia said, question, how did y'all decide y'all kids' names? Hey, Kayshawn. We're good. So our kids' names, it's actually crazy because we knew that.
We picked our kids' name the day we decided that we were going to have kids together.
We picked, it was going to be Ryan Anthony, Ashton Cole, Aubrey Noel, and we didn't have Aria. And then so when we had our first daughter, her name was Aubrey Noel. And then we wanted to stick, actually, I wanted a boy, and Ryan was could have been a boy or a girl's name. And so I was just like, okay, like Ryan, like I really like the name Ryan. And I also wanted twins. I was set on twins. I was like, when we first have kids, like, it's going to be twins. I know it. So I was like, I need to get like matching names, not like super matching names, but something close. Cause I was like, it's going to be a boy and a girl. And it was Aubrey and Ashton. So when we lost Aubrey, we had to come up with another A name, and it was hard.
Mm-hmm. But I will be honest. So Aria's middle name is Brielle.
We try to keep it close. So Brielle and Noel.
But I really like Brielle. I'm be honest, even I don't really care for her too much because Kim Zolciak from Real Housewives of Atlanta, her daughter name is Brielle, and I thought it was really pretty. And
then her other daughter name is Ariana.
So, but we didn't
get that.
Yeah, we didn't choose Aria because of Ariana. We picked Aria from a list of names, and then I like Brielle. Terrell didn't really care for it all that much, but that's her name.
Wait, so we did this. Oh, okay. So this was a question random. Are either you guys Creole? I know y'all both from Louisiana.
Come on, who is this? Logos de Cosmos.
Ain't nobody got time for Kim.
None. Ain't got time for her. Bye, weed.
Did y'all watch Real Housewives tonight? We didn't even get a chance.
I know. I can't wait to get up in bed and catch all this tea.
What do you like most about each other?
Look
at me when you say it.
Look
at me when you say it.
Don't be demanding me. Like, don't do that.
It's not even romantic.
Okay.
No, don't touch my face.
Stop. Come here.
Don't touch my face.
Come here.
All right.
What I love most about you. What? I'm
trying to make sure ain't nothing in your nose.
Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Get it. Get it, babe.
Get out of my face.
Get it.
Stop.
Okay. So what I love most about Terrell is he is really like determined, and when he sets his mind to do something, like he really like gets it done. I feel like I'm more reserved, and Terrell is like a visionary. And when he gets an idea in his head, like it's just no stopping him. So I feel like he pushes me to be better and to do things that I may not necessarily think I can do.
When the baby cries, who's get up first? Me.
Daddy gotta go to work.
You, Jarius, to let it seem like I don't work to y'all.
No, he do work, but like he work from home a lot, so I have to get up and physically go to work.
Oh, what I like most about you, Jarius is very protective. So I'm super friendly, super outgoing, and he has to be a little bit more reserved, as he says, because I'm super friendly. So I like the way. Well, I'm in love with the way that he cares.
Yes, Antoine. I'm sorry, Antoine. I'm loving these questions. Come on.
Yeah, I'm in love with the way that he cares. That's my baby. What personality trait did you first fall in love with, and what trait are you still adjusting to?
I fell in love with the fact that Terrell is like extremely sweet. I wasn't really used to that because like my family is like really kind of tough and hardcore. And Terrell is just like very like loving and sweet and sentimental and stuff like that. So that's the trait that I really love. And then the trait that I'm still adjusting to, Terrell is also very stubborn. And Terrell is very
Watch your
stubborn.
mouth.
Terrell is very
Watch
stubborn.
your mouth.
And he can, he don't like apologizing sometimes.
Okay. This
like
live got to
when
end.
he wrong, and I'm still trying to adjust to that. But overall, like, that's my bad. Okay.
Wait, I don't want to lose this. Thank you, Kayshawn.
On this reunion about Portia, and she
needs to let it go.
I don't really. Let me not even start.
Chloe is sick right now, Brianna. She's irritated. She's still adjusting to the kids. Nyana, how old are y'all? We're 25.
Yes, 25.
What do you do from home, Tara? What do you do as well, Jarius? So I'm working HR, so I do recruiting.
And I work in sales. I work for a tech company called Salesforce.
Hey, light-skinned Tara.
Who is this? Kira. Hey.
Team Jarius. Oh,
That's my sister. You ain't know? You don't know who that is? Kira?
Boy, as small as they make these things, you think I could see that?
I don't know who she is either, but that's my sister, though.
Oh.
Hey, Kira.
Now people going to think that I don't know that you have sisters. I was going along with it. All right. So somebody said, yeah, I got coins. This is a good one. How do you guys, so this is by Styles by Few. How do you guys manage family time with jobs and personal time away?
Oh. Okay, so truth be told, when the kids were first born, I took 5.5 months off from work. So I was here every single day, all day long. And then
ruining my peace.
And then when I went back to work, like my job is like an hour away from my house. So like it's crazy with traffic. So I wake up in the morning about 5:30, get the kids up, get myself ready for work, and then I leave the house at about 6:45. So pretty much I have like less than an hour with the kids in the morning. I don't get home until like 6:15 in the afternoon or in the evening, and they go to bed at 7. So during the week, I don't get to spend much time with them, and it actually kind of is eating me up. But
he's gonna be like Cone Tessa and gonna quit his job.
I ain't gonna quit, Since somebody said my house isn't beat, you got to keep this house going, got to keep these lights on. So I can't quit.
But no, on weekends, like that's our time. So so we have a nanny that helps during the week. So because I'm here, because I do a lot of recruiting, I have an office too. So I go to the office sometimes during the week. And then when I'm here, if I have any calls or if I'm recruiting, the nanny is spending time with them. So she's like helping out too.
And our mama's about to move here.
I hope they watching.
Because I definitely just lied. But hopefully you get the message, Mom. Love you.
And then so like, and we just bought membership to the aquarium. So our kids really love fish. They stare at the fish tank all day long. So we decided to do that.
Ooh,
so that
I
was going to be
love this question.
some family time and Jamboree. We actually had a really good time at Jamboree when we went. So we'll probably get a membership there too. So weekends are kind of like our time. Since during the week, Jarius gets home kind of late, and then their bedtime is 8 o'clock, like straight 8 o'clock.
So we start bath time at 7 o'clock, and they're in bed no later than 8. So, but I really want to answer this question. So this is by Logos D Cosmos. As a young gay black married couple in Atlanta, do you all deal with hate/jealousy from other gays? Yes, I'm here for this question. Yes, we do. And I'm going to let y'all know the reason why we do is because they can't take us.
Oh, no, nice.
I'm sorry. Like, that's just what it is. You know, like.
We have very big personalities. And when people become our friends, you know, I feel like you're in it. Like, you know, we moved out here not knowing anybody but, you know, like my cousin and my uncle and aunt who stay here. So it was like a big adjustment moving away from family, like, especially now with having kids, like our moms are in Louisiana. So like, and then we kept it a secret for months. So, you know, it's just, it's a lot. It's a big adjustment. So friends are like really all that we have. And we've gone through quite a few friends.
Okay, Quayshawn.
Quite a few friends since we've been here, and it sucks because, like Jarius told y'all, I get really attached because I'm super nice. So I, you know, if I think that you're my friend, you know, I'm all in, and not everybody has that same intention or feels the same way. So it just sucks.
Okay, that's Terrell's side. My side, no, my side of it is I feel like
it's, they're not gonna like you because you shady all the time.
I'm not shady. I'm just telling the truth. Like Quayshawn said, I'm just not sugarcoating.
Okay, hurry up because I got more questions.
I feel like with people in Atlanta, like I feel that we came in and we are very innocent. Like we don't partake in a lot of stuff that other people do, and which that often left us with people thinking that we were like, you know, boring, like, you know, we bought our house already, like we, you know, people just wasn't.
This side note, whenever we moved here though, if you guys watch the video, we bought our house in June and we were trying to have a baby by October. So we didn't have any time to live
freely
the gay life in Atlanta.
And we wasn't interested in doing
we just had, like, we graduated, we moved here, we were 22 and bought our house and we were trying to have a baby. Like I wasn't interested in.
And that's another thing, you know, and that's one thing that I really do love about Jarius and Terrell, like, and who we are as people, because you see a lot of these Instagram couples and a lot of these Instagram personalities and stuff like this. Like they cool, you know, I found like some of them are really like legit, but a lot of them, like, they're young. And I think that with us, like, we have real life stuff going on. Like we are homeowners, we are married, like we have careers, we, you know, have children. Like we are in a serious phase in life. And I just feel like we're not just recording from our mama house.
Bye, Jarius. That's you doing too much.
On the window.
What are your religious beliefs and how do you reconcile living in your truth as a gay couple session? That's so crazy because we had that conversation last night with our best friends. In short, because this can be a really long answer. In short, we feel as though me and Jarius are very true to our faith. We do believe in God. We pray every night. We'll wake each other up if we feel like the other person went to sleep without saying their prayer. So, and we're going to teach our kids the same way, same values.
My mama call every night and make sure she say her prayer with our kids before they go to sleep every night.
I feel like it's been a little difficult for us to find, not difficult for us to find a church home. We're very skeptical about certain church homes because, especially now that we have kids, because we have to be very cautious of what they're preaching because we don't want to go anywhere where
It's like
because our kids are
assessment.
impressionable right now. We don't want them to receive anything that we don't have a chance to explain first. But to answer your question, we do believe in God, and we, in short, don't think that we're going to go to hell because of who we love. It's much more going on in the world than something positive like love. How did you guys know a nanny was best for you guys? So we went to a daycare. We went to plenty daycares and tried to vet them out. And you just hear so many horror stories about daycares, about what people can erase off of cameras. And then you're just not there. It also was kind of inconvenient to drive to a daycare and then who were going to pick them up. So we interviewed nannies, got references. We were very specific in what we were looking for. And we feel comfortable because they're like here. So the kids don't have to leave the house. No worries there.
Thankfully, our kids haven't been sick too much. Like,
yeah.
You know, because they're at home, like they're in their own environment, like, and we just feel like it's the safest thing possible for them. Like,
and I'm here too, so
we don't have to like worry about like crazy stuff going on because, you know, a parent is always with them for the most part.
Okay. How accepting were y'all families? How accepting were y'all families when y'all decided to let them know about your sexuality? Because I hate the phrase coming out of the closet and accepting of your relationship.
I don't like.
You didn't watch our video? No, I'm just kidding. My mom was very accepting. My dad. Oh, I kept that part out. So me and my dad kind of have a rocky relationship about it. Yeah, we have a rocky relationship about it, and it's on and off. So Jarius' mom is accepting, so no issues there. We're actually doing our family vacation next month. We're going to Orlando, so we're super excited. Our moms are coming and our two best friends, so, and of course the kids. So this should be interesting. Yeah. But my dad, to answer your question, is a little on and off. He doesn't treat Jarius any type of way. Like, you know, when we go and visit, it's like everything is fine. But kind of like when Mad Day comes, it gets brought up. So we're working on it. Who is the oldest? Jarius is the oldest by like 2 months. A month and a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Did y'all get my question of how you feel about the baby making process as Black gay male fathers? How do you feel it was a bit different for you all versus a hetero white couple? I don't feel like it was different. We actually had
I feel like it was different in the hospital.
2 white surrogates. What?
How do you feel it was a bit different for you versus a hetero, maybe white couple? She's saying, like, how do you feel like our process was different, like, compared to a white couple? I don't feel like it's a difference. Like,
I don't think it was a difference, but
in my opinion, it was like, and I don't think it had too much to do with race. We don't really care too much about race. Like Terrell said, we had 2 white surrogates, and it had nothing to do with like the way we wanted our kids to be, but it just more so came down to who we matched with, and we just so happened to blend with 2 white girls to be our surrogates.
No, okay, go ahead. Never mind.
But I think like the biggest thing for me was that sometimes like people discredit you as a family when like going through certain situations, because I feel like when we were going through the miscarriage of our daughter, I don't feel like no one at the hospital really cared about how we were. They were more so cared about like how our
they don't see it as, oh, okay. So now I kind of get your question. So in the hospital, well, not when Ashton was born. With Aria,
that's why I said sometimes
they don't see you. I guess you never see it on the other side either. So like, I guess if you go to a hospital, they're more so concerned about the mom giving birth. With us, it wasn't like, "Are you okay? Do you guys need anything? Like, how are you
We were,
feeling?"
Tara
It
was
was
over
just,
there like bawling his eyes out, and she like our surrogate was laughing like on her phone. Not that she was being disrespectful, but you know, like she was trying to cope with it as best as
it's
she
just not a
could.
lot of. I think
And
that's just like dads in general.
yeah, like people
But they don't
discredit
know
men.
how to address us. I guess like in the hospital, they didn't know to be like, "Dad, you're the dads." They kept saying like, I don't know. It was just different.
Weird.
They just didn't
It
acknowledge
is a
us in the
different
way
style.
that they should.
Who
Jari
can
said
sing?
no.
Neither one of us.
We were gonna do a singing challenge. Jarius can hold a little bit note. I got the lower
register.
Yeah.
He got the little Tony Braxton, and I tried to be a little Tamar, but it don't be working.
Not my boo. Who rules you two out of the two kids? Both.
Ugh.
They both have
rule the house.
No.
Yes, she do.
Ashton is very like, you know what's up, make it happen. Like
Ashton is very like chill, like he's like just such a good baby, and he only gets riled up like.
Arya been poking that lip since she came home.
Arya like literally has learned how to, like and keep in mind she's been doing this since she came home. Like Arya will poke that lip out in a heartbeat and will like definitely let you know that she's not feeling it. So in my opinion, I feel like Arya runs the house because she's
the only girl.
She just spoiled.
Mary's 21. I live for the shade that feeds my soul.
Wait, what?
I live for the shade that feeds my soul. Regina, hey guys, I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Regina. We love you.
Hey Chastity. Wait, this thing is going. Okay. Quayshawn, if you are not catty or into the drama, people tend to look at it like you think you are better than everyone, when that simply isn't the case.
But you know what? I don't even think so. I don't even think they think that we are better than everyone, even though some people do think that about us, and it's totally off. But I think that people just think that you're boring. And they think that it's just like everyday life, and you know, there's nothing like spicy about it. And like at the end of the day, I just feel like we are what people are going to aspire to be one day in your life. Like, okay, so yeah, we may not be like, you know, at the club and doing all this other type of stuff because we're at a different point in life. But eventually, everybody is going to want to get to where we are. And I just think that sometimes people just think it's boring. Like,
and when you feel like you're better than everybody else, I feel like it's you have to be able to talk about your accomplishments. I don't feel like, you know, that makes you better than, you know, you think you're better than everybody else.
Because if you only
have to be your biggest cheerleader.
We came from.
Terry, you both are so amazing. Thank you. Jari is I can't deal. Clear not to make it a black or white issues, but Shetty said that medical environment is a bit different. Any issues or tips you may have for people of color looking to create families? I feel like set clear expectations when you're creating your family. I feel like create clear expectations, and you just have to let the hospital know and the staff know this is like, here's who I am. I'm the dad. I'm the mom. Like here, you know, I don't know if they're afraid to ask, but you just need to be able to say like, this is
what the situation
what it is. Yeah. And I need to be involved. I need to be told things like, don't exclude me, blah, blah, blah. Hope that helps. If it didn't, like, we'll keep, yeah. Quayshawn, something was brought to my attention today about how folks in the church, the pastor will talk about gay guys, however, won't speak on gay women. They speak on homosexuals, however, they speak on lesbians.
Oh, yeah. Quayshawn, yes. Round of applause. Yes. Because I do feel like that's a big issue. Like, people always address like gay men, but they never really like talk too much about lesbians. And don't get me wrong, like I don't want to like make it a gay versus lesbian type of situation because we're all family at the end of the day. But I do think that it's a difference. Like men will look at women, heterosexual men will look at women or lesbians or something like that, and like praise it or think that it's cute or cool or whatever. But when they look at gay men, it's disgusting. Or, you know, anything like that. And I feel like girls who see other girls are just kind of like, like they're gay or whatever. Like they don't think nothing of it. But when you look at a gay couple, like it's always like an issue. So I feel like it is like unbalanced, and it's kind of unfair sometimes that people look at us under a microscope a little bit heavier than they do girls or lesbians.
Hey, Selena Blogs and Reactions. Will Terrence, are you up for adopting, or is getting a surrogate your best option? It's not. It's definitely not the best option. You like adopting is fine. The issue is you have to decide on if you want a newborn or not, or if you're willing to take a toddler, or like groups. So adoption is a lot of like families together. So it's multiple children you may have to take, or toddlers. You rarely can like find a newborn or
and if you do, it's like it's hard. It's just a harder process. I feel like with surrogacy, you're the parent. So, like, you know, you're the biological parent. So, you know, it's just more of, I mean, even though it's harder to get pregnant during.
More tape you got to go through.
Yeah, but, like, at the end of the day, you're that child's parent. So, like, it's no question. Like, as if, like, with adoption, you know, it's a possibility that someone could change their mind, or that adoption, like, could, you know, not go through, like, or, you know, anything could go wrong with it because they're not technically your child. But, with surrogacy, they're yours, so it's a lot more foolproof.
Naries 21. What are you guys zodiac signs, and do you think those characteristics apply to your own personalities? I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm a Libra.
And yes, they do.
Very much so. Good question.
Infinity Gaming. What's up? What's up?
What up?
Sean, I'm here for that video. Terrell can go Luther Vandross. Jarvis can go Patty LaBelle. Wake them kids up if you want to. Mikey, yes, my face. Clyde, Jarrell, hey. Hi, Mikey.
That's our friend Mikey?
I don't think so. Terry. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but can you discuss how you both handled the grief process during the loss of your daughter? Please only answer if you feel comfortable.
I think that's it, because like people don't talk about that part of it. And we have more coming about that in a different form, but just to kind of touch on it very lightly, Terrell, so when we lost Aubrey, that was actually Terrell's biological child. And not that makes a difference, but I mean, I don't know, like it could, because that's your blood. But I feel like in that situation, like I really had to be strong for him, because like it was Terrell who pretty much pioneered the whole process for us, because I was very like reserved about it. I didn't think that it was the right time for us to have kids at that point. Like I was scared that we had just, you know, finished school and just bought a house. Like, you know, I just wanted to get a little bit more acclimated to Atlanta first. And Terrell was just like, nope, having a baby. And
that was like, the agreement.
But I feel like with him, he had a lot more emotionally invested. And through the process, I was still, you know, getting used to the thought of being a parent.
It's just so crazy because we had this conversation last night and it was super emotional with our friends. Y'all asking this question. Losing a child, it makes you question a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie, like I question my faith because you have those questions, and I'm not. Hopefully, it doesn't offend anybody. But we were so excited, you know, just telling everybody. That's when we first made our YouTube. We did our gender reveal on YouTube. Like it was so public to everybody. We were doing articles. We were in different magazines, and to like that doesn't go away, you know. So for months, people were just like, "Oh, how's the baby doing?" So it's just like when you think you get over it, like you 10 steps back. But like I completely shut down. Jarius was definitely like my support system. My mom flew down and stayed for like 2 weeks.
Thank you. So, and I really want to say, and just in case she's watching, that we really do appreciate you, because I just feel like to drop everything that you had going on, like really meant a lot to us. That you just was like, I gotta go be there for my kids. Like she came down here, made sure like we didn't have to worry about cooking, made sure we didn't have to worry about like taking care of our dogs, laundry, like
because I just wanted to curl up. I was just in the bed.
and
I
she
wasn't
made
eating.
sure that
It
we
was
didn't
like
have to
a
worry
lot.
about anything. Yeah, I really do appreciate her for that.
I'm having trouble coming out to my parents. Any advice? Mikey, yes. So I would say the advice is do it when you're ready. So you know your parents and don't do it because anybody is telling you should. But I would tell you just be comfortable with it's not going to change, and I feel like depending on your relationship that you have with your parents, it may hurt them more that you don't tell them. That was a situation with my mom. She was kind of hurt that I didn't tell her sooner. But it all happens in your own time. You have to, feel comfortable to do it because you don't want to regret it. You don't want to listen to somebody and they tell you to do it and then it was the wrong time.
The one thing that I will say is when you are coming out, when you do it, make sure that you are willing to stick to your guns. Do not allow people to be in your space that are truly not going to be there for you. Because at the end of the day, like you have to protect yourself. And I had to have that conversation with my family too. And that's why, like, unfortunately, a lot of my family isn't in my life because I'm not willing to accept like mediocrity when it comes to my marriage or when it comes to who I am as a person. And, if me being gay, offends you or it bothers you that much, then what I can do is I can respectfully, understand and appreciate your opinion and respect it. But at the same time, you have to respect that, I don't want to be involved with anyone like that.
Respect me.
You better respect me, R-E-S-P. Respect me,
You are ghetto. Miss Dirty, we love you too. He's not that funny.
Who said I'm funny?
Maddie, y'all are two of my favorite couples. Thank you. Miguel, do y'all have a girlfriend? Just baby mamas.
2 baby mamas or 3?
A few. Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey.
Quayshawn. Are y'all into the same shows? We know y'all like Real Housewives with other shows. So I like Married to Medicine.
Yes, Married to Medicine.
I like The Good Doctor. If y'all haven't seen that, Darius hasn't watched it yet. The Good Doctor is good. What else do we watch?
Bring It.
We do watch Bring It.
We used to
Judge Judy.
Yes, I'd be here for Judge Judy.
No, he used to not like it. Me and my dad used to watch it every
like
day.
She can be real rude, and if I ever went on Judge Judy, she just gonna dismiss my case because I'm gonna read her down. She gonna have me in contempt of court because you're not about to read me on TV.
Well, Terrence, I don't know if I'm being a little too blunt, but how do you know whose genitals you use within the circuit? You guys just take turns. Or was it a rock, paper, scissors, match? So because Darius was hesitant and it was like me saying that I wanted to have kids, it was me with Aubrey and then Ashley and Aria, we don't know. Here, I'm going to change the way gay and lesbian parents especially are treated in medical environment with babies and kids. I want my own practice as a nurse person in Chicago. Good luck.
Good luck.
That's amazing.
That is a dream to have, and you should definitely.
Quayshawn said, "Shout out to Kier."
Yes. Okay, so Kier and Quayshawn, we family now. So.
Okay, wait. I don't know what that is. Existence. Do you feel your paternal instincts came naturally, or was it a tough adjustment?
It came natural.
I think it did. It was weird. I swear, like my hearing amplified. Like I can hear if Ashton is crying. We don't even use it. Stop.
Let me get one more. Go ahead.
I can hear if Ashton is like, we don't even use the baby monitor anymore. Just as like we have it for the nanny really, but I can I know when they crying. We know how to soothe them. We know different cries. It came natural. I feel like being around kids, like it's gonna come natural.
You don't have a choice. You somebody parent. Like
you gotta make it happen.
You gotta make it happen.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Maximus, I've been with my boyfriend for a while now. He came out to his parents, and I feel like it's my turn. I've been hinting it, but they don't support it. Should I wait until I graduate or do it now?
Wait,
so I'm not gonna tell you
from where, because that makes a difference.
Well, I didn't do it until I was close to graduating college.
But
I didn't tell my dad until after I graduated college. I told my mom when I was still in college.
Well, because if you're in high school, I don't know. You just you will know when you're ready. Yeah. You want second. So
don't, because he came out, don't let that rush you, because his parents may be different. So that's what I was saying. Don't feel pressure. George, just found your account, never watched the video. Well, make sure you check them out. Antoine,
make sure you comment.
Yeah, she just opened the studio in Stone Mountain in Georgia. So, Brian, how did you guys pay for everything, IVF services, etc.? So, we didn't talk about the story. So we didn't go through a medical IVF. We
TERRELL, take credit, babe. We did it.
We use a product called Stork, which is actually meant for heterosexual couples who have trouble getting pregnant. It's almost like a turkey basing method. So that's what we use. And it's only like $69.
Yep.
Pregnant on a budget.
You can find it in CVS.
Pregnant on a budget.
We literally, TERRELL just came up with this. He found it one day and he was just like, let's just try this. Like, let's see if it works. And
you have to, the tricky is you have to find a surrogate willing to do it you have now, because it's extremely personal.
Yeah. Now with that, you have to do gestational surrogacy. So traditional surrogacy.
Traditional.
So
you had me confused.
So traditional surrogacy means that the surrogate is actually going to be the mother as well. Whereas gestational surrogacy, you
would have to find an egg donor.
Yeah, you would have to find an egg.
They make it happen outside.
And then they put it in.
Our process was a little bit more detailed because we had to track cycles when they were ovulating. I had so many apps on my phone.
The doctor in the hospital would do.
No, pretty much what a heterosexual couple would do. We just didn't have.
I was talking about like with IVF. Anything the doctor, because they would track all that. They would track when she's going to be.
No, IVF, they give her medicine so that she like.
Oh, they induce it.
Yeah.
Because some people, I read that some people was actually having it. Their doctor would be like, on this day, this is when she's gonna have her cycle and stuff like that. But
Deathly Ninja Leader, Ayo, what's up? Terry, thank you so much for discussing such a personal topic on your miscarriage. Again, you both are amazing and exemplary examples of gay black men. Thank you. We really appreciate that.
That really means a lot. Because that's what we're doing it. Like, that's why we're doing this.
Which one is a more strict parent and what is the less strict? Or are y'all both equal?
Actually, I feel like in the long run, I'm probably going to be the more strict parent. Sarah's going to be more lenient. But right now, I think it's pretty equal. Like, I think it's not very much like we can do anyway. I mean, the 80s, like, but I feel like
no nonsense. I'll probably be the pushover.
Yeah, and I'm not going for it. So.
Here for Judge Judy, yes. Quayshawn, yes, she be coming crazy right off the back. Like, Paul, Judge Judy, you trying it?
You're welcome, Mikey.
I look like a thug. Miguel, are y'all gay? Because the guy in the glasses does, but the guy with the thing over his head looks like a thug. Listen, I was not about to get, because after this I'm going to bed, so I was not about to get dressed up tonight for y'all. So, like it or love it. Not a thug, though. Deathly Ninja Leader. Hello, guys. Can you tell what is a stream about? Just a Q&A. Just asking questions.
Just getting in tune with our fans.
I love Bring It. Christiana or Michaela?
Who's Michaela?
Michaela is... the tall one. She graduating this year.
Christiana.
Yeah.
I don't like Christiana's attitude sometimes, though. But I think overall, she's really
Captain Spot.
Oh.
Wait, Michaela graduating. Maybe you mean Micaiah. Christiana. I don't like Micaiah.
I like Micaiah. I just...
Not that face there over the popcorn. Max W. Hey, from Russia.
Ooh, hey, Russia.
Quadrian. I hope I said that right. Do y'all like Atlanta? Yeah, Atlanta is cool. We are... I don't see where else we would be able to move. We love the housing market. we're comfortable here. So unless something changes, the only
Yes,
other place I will move is Canada.
Yes, Quayshawn. Killer Cam be going in. Y'all should tag Cameron. Can they tag people?
I don't know.
I don't know. Y'all should tag Cameron.
Look, you got to say it. Okay, pregnant on a budget.
Oh.
Dorothy, do the mothers want to be involved with the rearing of the kids? No.
Now that was really like you can negotiate those terms because some people want to be involved and some people don't. In our situation, we didn't really want them to be involved. Like we want to be sole parents, but we do want to keep the option open for our kids because like we feel like it's their right to know who their mother is. So when they're old enough to be able to make that decision, like they can go.
My husband and I want to have kids too. We want to use the same egg donor so our kids can be related.
Nice.
Well, they'll be related. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that'd be cool. You two seem very intelligent. Thank you. I got my baby mama on speed dial. She asked me 2 years ago. However, I told her I need to be in a certain space in my life because I don't want to have to struggle raising a kid. Love it.
Yes.
That's good though. The only thing that I would say is I don't know if Quayshawn, just be careful if it's a friend. You have to be very clear on how you guys are going to do this because surrogates, it's easy to be like, oh, okay, like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll carry the baby for you. But that's a very emotional thing. And they have so many different emotions.
So you are covered from a legal aspect.
Smurf, do y'all have any questions about Russia? Yep. Tell me a little bit about Russia.
Yeah.
We've never talked about visiting, but.
Yeah, I've always heard Russia is very like strict. And
Max.
I know it's cold out there and I can't deal with the cold. So.
Maddie, when did Terrell realize he was 100% in love with you, Jarius? I fell in love kind of quick.
I ain't say it right. Whatever.
Yeah, I fell in love kind of quick. But when did I realize? I don't know.
You better know.
When?
How you gonna ask me when you fell in love with me?
I don't remember. Terrell when he went to jail. I should have never told y'all that. Applehead. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. I definitely look up to you guys and your relationship. Thank you. Miguel, better watch out. Next thing you know, the thug is gonna do something out of nowhere, wasted. Okay.
I'm confused, nigga. Miguel, are you trying to read? I just need to know.
I actually told her she can carry the baby, have the baby, hand it over, and leave me alone. But first, let me get it together. No, look, that's very true. That's that was like the mentality that we went in. We softened up a little bit, but when they said that they didn't want to be involved, I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at the end of the day, they are doing something like tremendous, and it's to be respected. And I feel like whether you're in a gay relationship, a lesbian relationship, a straight relationship, a person that brings life into this world should always be respected,
especially for someone else. Brandon, I love y'all. We love you too.
Love you, Brandon.
Brian, it's not a good place for gay people in Russia, really.
Yeah, they're very strict out there.
Terry, good night, guys. Hopefully I will see you around town.
Bye.
Make sure you speak. Dorothy, did y'all have to get a lawyer in the process? Did multiple lawyers.
Yes.
Where do you guys plan on having your dream vacation?
We never really talked about, like, what's a dream vacation?
I've never been to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica.
That's not a dream vacation. I feel like my dream
Paris.
vacation.
Why you don't? But see, okay. So this goes to food. Jarius has to. I feel like I spit. Jarius has to go somewhere where he gonna want to eat food.
That's not true.
Yes, it is like because you're not gonna want to try anything, and I feel like you have to try. Comment if you guys think that you should try. If you should try different foods when you travel abroad.
Who has the kids most spoiled? Both of us. I spoil Ari a lot more, and Terrell spoil Ashton.
He doesn't know because he never fell in love with you. I'm just shacking up.
Miguel. Okay, Terrell is really keeping me kind of
Yes, some
Sizzle
laws
down a
are
little
very
bit, so you gotta
strict. The
stop.
Orthodox Church here is very popular, powerful. They're very anti-gay. Their anti-gay views have affected how things are ran here. It's not illegal, but not liked. Ooh, rough.
I know.
Too nasty. What's up? What's up? Maddie, can you already see our kids' personality peeking through? Or is it still too soon?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
All I
They
can
have
say
very
is-
strong personalities. They're gonna be.
Ashton is gonna be cool, but Ari, I can tell I'm gonna have to get her together.
I live in a liberal area, but there are some very religious parts. I would not want my great friends here. Well, thanks for the heads up.
All right.
How many times have y'all seen Black Panther?
Once.
We're not happy about it because I feel like
we have to schedule going to the movies. We used to
Yeah,
go
'cause we have to
every
ask a nanny.
weekend, but we have to schedule going.
and
to
so
the
many
movies.
good movies came out. Like we went to go see Pacific Rim last night. That was really good. I want to go see Acrimony. And what else? I want to go see Truth or Dare this weekend.
We still haven't seen A Quiet Place.
Man,
We
The Incredibles are coming out soon.
We want to see Avengers coming out. What else? I want to see Tomb Raider. That's gonna be out of
I
theater
really
soon.
want to see Tomb Raider. Oh, and we pre-bought our tickets for the Avengers, so we're definitely gonna go see that, unless our knee cancels. Bro, calm down. I was just joking. Oh, see, stop being so mean. Love y'all so much. Wish I could think of a question. Mad Coolin. It'll
got a
come to
question.
you.
Come on, man.
Something.
Coolin.
Pause now. I agree with that, Jarius. I love food, so I got to go somewhere where I'm gonna want to experience the food. He agree with me.
No, he agreed with me.
Pause. Now I agree with that, Jarius. I love food, so I got to go somewhere where I'm gonna want to experience the food.
So you said that I don't want to go somewhere. So he agreed
Bye,
with me.
Quayshawn.
No bye.
I was the Bring It fan page that DM you guys. Oh, you are so nice. Thank
Oh,
you. Glad
thank
you're here.
you.
With parents, for the baby that you aren't aware of the father, are you able to see which one of you guys are the father, if it's even noticeable? I actually have no idea.
We don't know.
Most people say, I don't know. We get so many mixed reviews. Like people be like, "Oh, he look just like you as a baby," or "Ari got a big head, so that's got to be Terrell baby."
We have our speculation, but to be honest with you, it's not really important. And that's why we wanted to make it anonymous, because I just feel like we didn't want people to be like, "Oh, that's Terrell's child," or "Oh, that's Jarius's child." Like, we wanted it to be, those are our kids. We don't know, y'all don't know, and we wanted to stay like that so everybody get treated fairly.
Do not go to Jamaica. Oh,
Why?
why? By the way, I believe Jari's version of how y'all met Terrell be trying to be slick.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them that my version was honest.
No. Truth or Dare, there's a Netflix version of that. Boo, it's not really the same. It's the same concept. Okay.
What does your hair look like? A mess under here right now.
Mess.
No, I'm just playing. I got good hair, but I don't have. We going take pictures on Saturday, so I'm trying to wait to get my hair cut.
That was so random.
What?
What does your hair look like?
Probably because I didn't wear hats. I didn't wear hats in these last couple of videos. It's rough. Don't be calling me out like that, Miguel. Golly.
Don't lie. Try.
Please show me. No. Go look in our videos. You can see.
Do Americans accept you as gay fathers? This is unheard of, by the way. I'm glad to see happy family like you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They better. I got 2 kids.
Who up? That's Ashton. Let's bet. Is it Ashton or Aria? It's 10 o'clock. That's Ashton.
Oh, look, y'all can see her. Oh, she's sleeping like a vampire. Oh, look, that's probably is her. She knew she was on camera. She gonna turn.
Ashton always up at 10 o'clock.
That's Aria. Ooh.
Dang it.
Ooh.
Ashton get up like clockwork. We put him down at 8. He always get up at 10 crying because he dropped his pacifier. I'll be back.
I wish my son you all space because he's 27 gay, but still not supporting him. Say everything. It'll come. Where does he live, Miss Dorothy? What vlogs are you guys gonna do? So we actually plan to vlog a lot more. Vlogging camera. Jarius don't know about it yet, so don't mention it when he comes back. But I'll vlog more. We'll vlog more when the camera get here. I think it'll be here tomorrow. We're definitely gonna vlog our whole vacation in Orlando, so we got a lot of things planned. Jarius, I just want to say I love y'all so much. Y'all inspire me in so many ways. But can y'all give advice to someone that wants to move to Atlanta? Atlanta is very. I would say Atlanta is very easy to move to. Like I feel like the cost of living isn't high at all. And that's one of the reasons why we moved here and we stayed here, because you just have to be willing to drive, especially if you're coming from a small town or wherever you live. Everything is like 30 minutes at least away, unless you stay like in like the heart of the city, which that could be more expensive because that's where the high rises and condos and stuff are. But I think that it's possible for sure. What are race relations like in your country? It's accepted. She's so cute. Thank you. Houston, that's Keelan, brother Troy. Houston, he should be comfortable in Houston though, so I don't know why he would feel like he couldn't be himself. So my phone number, are you trying it? Bye, Krayshawn. Thank you. We will.
Bye, Krayshawn.
Brandon, Terrell, how receptive of your sexuality were your other family members, siblings, cousins? You said your mom was cool with it. Yeah, so cousins are 100% cool with it. Most of my cousins, I guess. So that was one of the things that we were talking about. You just have to be very careful with your family and who you tell, family, friends, whoever, who you tell your business to. I mean, I guess they'll eventually find out anyway. But on Mad Day, that's what people like to throw in your face, the fact that you're gay. People be like, when you come out, I'm so supportive, da, 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 da. And then the moment they get mad at you, you get into an argument, everything under the sun. You gay, you this, you this. But
give me the mile.
But I feel like my family is cool. We just had like Easter together and everything. I love them. Old Vacation Atlanta, I'm proud of y'all. Thank you. Nary's 21. Do you guys have any advice on dating, finding love, and knowing someone you're dating meant to be the one? I feel like I say this a lot. Setting clear expectations when dating. I feel like you have to be very upfront, and when people show you who they are, like the first time, like don't make excuses for them.
You know who said it best? Medea.
It wasn't Medea. That was she just said it, but what's that lady name?
I don't know, but Medea said it best. That's what I said. You know who said it best?
Anyways, but you'll know when you fall in love, and even if you do think that you're in love and it doesn't work out, don't be discouraged. Like it's somebody out there for you. But take your time. Don't do. I guess I'm not gonna say don't do. If you're gonna do dating apps, do respectable dating apps. I don't like Jacked. I think it's nasty. And like all those other nasty apps.
I just wish they'd take all that bullcrap off.
Are there public transportation in Atlanta, Jeremy? Yes, Jarius actually took the MARTA.
I just
for the first time.
Taking the train to work.
What's here? So you're going to Universal Studios in Orlando? I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder how you say, is it Jarius? Jarius? Tyler? Jarius? What are y'all zodiac signs? Sagittarius and Libra. Maddie, y'all are doing everything right in my opinion. Y'all helping other gay, lesbian, and straight couples alike how to get your stuff together and how to raise a family. Kudos to you too. Thank you. I dare you to name one of your vids, and I will get my family to sub. I don't know what you mean.
He wants us to name one of our videos his name, and he'll get his entire family to subscribe.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
I live in LA, but me and my man are thinking of moving to the South because of the cost of living. Yes,
Yes, me and my man.
in our mid-20s, and he has a great job. What are some good communities for upward mobility?
Buckhead, Sandy Springs.
If you live in LA, you probably can afford all of them.
Right. Buckhead, Sandy Springs,
Marietta,
Kennesaw,
Buford, and Alpharetta.
Alpharetta.
Do you guys think you are?
Thank you, Brandon Maya Angelou.
Yeah. I knew it. He said me did.
I said who said it best. God.
As far, do you guys think we're not common as far as being like a couple with a positive image? It's not common. Not to take away from anybody else. When a black gay couple, yes, I think it's not common to see a positive image. You see a lot of Caucasian couples with positive images.
You do.
Just like if you guys go on Instagram and you go to same-sex families or gays with kids and things like that, like you're not gonna see a lot of black gay couples.
It's unfortunate that in our community we're just over sexualized. I feel like it's like you see a lot of us like, you know,
and it get played in movies too. You know, like it's I don't know.
It's more to us than, you know, being in our underwear and doing.
I appreciate actually getting likes and views and stuff without having to post that.
Yeah, we really do, and it says a lot. Like about, I feel like it says a lot about who we are. Like that's just not what we're into. You know, that I just feel like some things should be between you and your spouse, and I just feel like nobody should know what I look like, which is why I'm covered up like a nun right now. You know.
Good night, Miss Dorothy. Yeah, my Auntie Blue. Sorry, type of good housing. Yep. And I knew Jarvis was a Libra. I could tell. Libra gang.
Libra gang. How can you tell if someone is gay? I find this the hardest, especially if they're not feminine like myself. I heard eye contact, but not sure.
If they checking you out?
I guess you would just have to ask them. You scared to ask?
How can you tell if somebody's gay? You got a crush, Jim? Is it Jameer?
Mm-hmm. Who you got a crush on? Who are you trying? Who DMs you trying to slide?
Y'all should do the tickle challenge. I'll end up kicking Jarvis through a wall. I am so ticklish.
So ticklish. What is your advice on moving from talking to dating to boyfriend and girlfriend / boyfriend?
Do you feel it's a way to do it correctly? It's all about how you feel.
It's your process.
Yeah.
Because people would think that we would have been doomed because we met October 1st. That was the first time we've ever met each other. We started dating November 20th and we moved in together by Christmas. And we've been together, it'll be 7 years this year. So nobody's process is the same. Everybody's is different.
And we just got married last year.
Yeah. So it's all about your
We
process.
were engaged for longer than what people thought was normal. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, that's not.
Everybody's process is different.
I live in Jackson, Florida, and you definitely should take the children to Universal Studios. They'll have a blast. Got it.
I'm just so worried because they're so little. And like they need frequent naps through the day. So I just don't want to, because our kids can cut up when they don't get their nap. So I just don't want to be like out in Universal. And it'd be so busy.
But we got some bomb strollers though.
We do.
Sometimes, and yes. So you are crushing. I had a guy that kept making eye contact in the store I work in, and he smiled, but still wasn't sure, and it seemed like he was scared to say something. I haven't seen him.
You just gotta ask.
Don't ask. Don't listen to Jarius. Get his number. Get his number and see where the text conversation goes.
Why? We too old to be playing these games. Like, you making eye contact with me, you smiling at me, you know.
It could just be very friendly. I smile at people all the time.
No, obviously he's getting a vibe. So I feel like it's
text. Once you have a number and you're texting, just maybe start talking about work and then see where he takes the conversation. Just
start asking for his number. If he give you your number, then something going on.
Wait, let me ask you this. So do you feel like people can tell that you're openly gay? That's a good question.
He did. He said he's feminine.
No, I'm talking about him. Jameer, is he feminine?
Yeah, he said he's feminine.
Oh. Yeah. If he give you your number and it kind of If y'all takes them after 9,
Not texting after 9.
Okay, do a roast battle. I roast him all day. You probably gonna see it throughout this anyway. Do you find yourself separate from the larger Black society as gay men? Not
No.
separate.
Mm-mm.
Most people aren't as. Most people just come up and say how cute our kids are. Like, I don't feel like we're separated. Sometimes it's awkward for us to explain it because I am sometimes worried that people will say the wrong thing. So, and I don't want to, get crazy. Okay, I would try that. And if I see him again and know I'm not feminine, which is why it's hard. See?
Oh, I thought he said that.
You gonna read.
I'm going to go back.
No, stop. You're going to mess up this thing. Okay. Yeah, just see. You'll be able to tell. Yes, we can afford it. Okay. Our current rent is downtown. It's crazy. And I feel like it's time to get a house soon. I want to be around more Black gay friendly. Yes. Atlanta is the right place. Are y'all families cool with y'all being gay? Yep. I would be the last one here. Okay, rock out with us. What was you all's biggest motivation to finish college? I'm about to finish my first year and I feel lost about what I want to do. You know what's crazy? College is
not for everybody.
College is not for everybody, but it's it's pointless now that I've graduated. And I'm not saying this, I'm not encouraging anybody to drop out. I think that if you're in college, especially on your parents' dime or whatever, not saying you are, but don't disappoint anybody. If that was your goal, try it and, just keep trying. But being that I'm a recruiter, I think that it sucks sometimes too that I have to tell people no because you have to have a degree. So that's the catch-22. I don't feel like a degree separates you from other people. It's a piece of paper that separates you from other people, but it's not education-wise unless you're going to be like an engineer or a doctor or something like that. Because it's really just to see if you're gonna start something and finish it. I think that's why people want degrees. It's not because like he went to college, he's so smart. It's because you actually stuck through it. So my motivation to finish college was. What was my motivation to finish college?
You got kids to take care of.
I just knew that it would be difficult to get a job without a degree.
Y'all can be the next John Tavian and Brandon.
Who said that?
Okay, so I think that they're cool. And you know what? Actually, I'm very proud of them because they're doing a lot of different things now. Like, I just saw that Brandon was in, what's Journeys magazine? Oh, well, I just saw it. And I know John Tavian is doing music and stuff like that. And we actually just talked to him. So
we have business degrees.
They have their lane, we have our lane.
I'm finishing my first year and it's getting really confusing. Do you have any advice to help me keep track and focus on school? Listen, I almost flunked out my first semester. You have to be able to manage your time and make yourself do it because you don't have anybody making you get up and go to class anymore. I would say you have to separate yourself completely from friends at sometimes. Like you got to just go your Post-it notes, your computer, and your book, and make it happen. But you have to find a quiet place. I couldn't even concentrate in libraries just because I don't want other people around me. You just have to be very comfortable, go somewhere where, maybe listen to music and just stay concentrated and focused and you'll finish. You both are a breath of fresh air. Black gay men do the white picket fence, as opposed to hypersexual drama.
Yes. Thank you. We really appreciate that.
What other YouTubers do you guys watch?
Our Normal Life Atlanta.
Yep. They're legit. Go check them out. Our Normal Life Atlanta. They have 2 adorable kids as well. They're going to be best friends.
Ace and Aspen.
So our kids' best friends are going to be Ace, Aspen, Ashton, and Aria. Isn't that legit?
All 8 names. And we don't even know that.
But they live here in Atlanta too, and I
Mhm.
love their channel. They actually went like documented their whole process of IVF and everything.
Please save this live because I gotta go. We got you.
What other
Fine.
YouTubers? Oh, I read that.
Fine, y'all can be the next Darius and Dalvin.
They just broke up, man.
We gonna be Jarius and Terrell.
I thought they just broke up. I don't want to get divorced. Yeah, keep name relationship that ended horribly. Don't put that on them. Thank you.
Put that on me. Get that spirit off. Come on, let me get this spirit off.
They're cool though. They'll definitely bounce back. And one thing that I've said, because we talked to them, one thing that I said is that like I respect how young they are and was able to build their audience and their different platforms at a younger age. We should have started this younger, but we were too busy trying to get
something. What's their name? We know Dalvin. Well, don't know him, but
y'all cannot get divorced. What do you two do for a living? I work in HR.
I work in sales.
Jordan. I'll stop saying people's name. What's up, Miguel? You said, guess what? What you about to say crazy? Boy, were y'all scared when y'all came out? Very scared. I cut my phone off and threw it under the bed after I told my mama.
I'm so tired of whoever this every person is. Stop basically.
Be nice with Terrence. I like orange beer. I don't like beer. These nuts. Oh, okay. Miguel is bored.
Terrell being so nice.
I am being nice. Stop smacking that gum. Spit it out.
Terrell, I hate when I chew gum.
Here.
I got it.
Play Let the Bodies Hit the Floor on stream, please.
There must be some music we don't know.
Y'all have the best smiles. Thank you.
Thank you.
How old are y'all? Like 27?
Tried it? No, 25. What do you guys do for date nights? We like to bowl, go to movies, dinner, hang out with our friends. Oh, that's not date night. Hanging out with your friends.
Dinner and movies.
Dinner, movies, bowling.
We don't never bowl by ourselves. So dinner, movies.
Arcades.
What kind of dogs do you have? So we have a Labradoodle, Rocky. We have Chloe, which is a Bichon.
Bichon Frise.
And then we have Jojo, who is a Maltese. So 2 small white dogs, 1 big brown dog. Savage Life. Play All Star by Smash Mouth. I don't listen to that Blazer boss. Y'all give advice, right? Sure.
Okay, guys, we have 10 more minutes. So come on, let's get these questions in.
Jari's ready to go to sleep.
So am.
Because
that was so improper grammar, but I sure am.
Would y'all ever do Smash or Pass? Celebrity edition?
Yeah, Celebrity edition.
I'll do it. Are y'all dogs protective? Did you listen to Cardi B album? Jarius will not stop playing Cardi B album.
Yes, Cardi B is winning. Yeah. What's y'all best? What's your favorite song on Cardi B's new
album? And are your dogs protective? The smallest one is JoJo.
Yes.
Don't you dare leave. I need one dog. A Pomeranian. His name would be Coco. That's cute. I actually know Coco. A Pomeranian named Coco.
Coco.
Oh, 10 more minutes. No. Are y'all open to pranks? I thought about pranks, but it'd be really hard to do a prank on Jarius and for it to be a candid response. Pranks that people be doing that I've watched, they have to be in on it because I don't think that this is real pranks. No shade to people who do pranks. I would kill Jarius. I didn't see people act like they cutting their hair, throwing their phone in the pools. I just don't have time. I don't. You know, we'll find something to be creative for you guys. I promise.
Because this last challenge was the blazing wings was a stretch.
I like it. So we have our noodles too. So I can't wait to try the noodles. So I said, Cheshire said, please don't do pranks. Will you guys vlog date nights? I think that would be amazing for young boys to see. Sure. I'll do that.
Bodak Yellow.
The song with YG, She Bad. My best friend liked that song. He tried to make me play it last night. Jarius is never home to do pranks.
We can do it on weekend, but I'm not here.
What are y'all names? I'm Terrell. This is Jarius. Drip is about Best Life. Is cute and through your phone.
I love Best Life.
What did y'all think about? What did y'all think about her? How do y'all feel about her being pregnant and how she announced it? Jarius was so mad.
I was, because I just feel like Cardi B, if some type of way this video gets to you, let me say this: you are winning right now. And it's just like Kylie Jenner. You are winning right now. Why would you, want to get pregnant by...
She turned Offset on.
By of all people, like, girl, you are literally about to blow up. Like, you already blew up, but you really about to blow up now. And I just feel like, to me, I just would not have wanted to do. I would have wanted to stack, get as much success I can get under my belt, and then have kids. Let's see. Jarius ain't for no pranks, no cheating pranks, no lyric.
He a legit flash out.
Mm-hmm.
Best life. Yes, best life.
Best life. I'm living my best life.
Y'all are going to be YouTube stars. If y'all subscribe, we'll see. How long did it take you to finish college? What was your hardest class? Economics. And it just took 4 years.
Statistics.
But economics was a beast. Because there's no, like...
I failed college algebra.
It's hard to study. And I'm so good at math. But economics was like a what if. Like, the variables kept changing. So
I feel like I took it twice, because the first semester I never went to class. But the second semester I did not ended up getting a B in it.
How you spell your name? TERRELL.
JARIUS.
Well, LOL, she in a fast train right now. And being a mother for her now meant slow down, but we shall see. Oh, somebody asked Nicki or Cardi B. Nicki. When I was 7, my dad died in the house in front of me. Now, I'm so sorry. Now it's my mom and brother. She is jobless, but still make ends meet. I feel it's up to become a man and take care of them. That's true.
Don't put that pressure on yourself.
You shouldn't put that pressure on you, but I feel like it's good to strive for better, because I want to give my mom the world as well. I'm so sorry that happened though.
I don't know. She like the fourth baby mama to this man, right?
She is.
I don't know why people.
Actually, it was so crazy because the person that. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I don't understand why people aspire to be a baby mama anyway. I wouldn't want, if I was a female, like, I would not have any children until I was married. Put a ring on my finger and let me know that it's real before, I go around like wanting to have kids with you.
The people who were planning to do Ashton party actually just did one of his baby's party, Offset baby party. I literally knew she was pregnant already, and I just wish she would have waited. And I wouldn't even waited. I just feel like you had one good single, and everybody supported you. We were rooting for you.
Right.
It does make me know what to stick because these girls go crazy for him.
Baby, I am dead. What was your
That's
major?
just like Fetty Wap. What was your major? Marketing.
Management.
I just don't like how he was cheating on her and she turned around and get pregnant. That's a story of everybody's life. I feel very stressed doing so because I'm constantly focusing on schoolwork in the future, so I really don't have fun like that. People tell me I need to live life, but it's hard dealing with a loss. It's super hard dealing with a loss.
It is.
But you can't stress yourself out because that's gonna mess you up. I would say continue to stay focused on school. And you're going to have time to have fun outside of college. Don't feel like, college is the only
me
place
and Terry, we talked about, I'm so sorry for interrupting. I need to stop that. But me and Terry used to talk about that all the time, that we felt like we sacrificed a lot of our college years because we didn't have, like, our parents. We didn't live on campus. Like, we had to...
For me to try to drink this with the top on. And then I tried to look cute doing it too.
we like had to work all throughout school, so like we didn't get to go to many football games. Like we didn't get to live like the regular college experience. But what I will say is that now most people that have graduated with us, they are trying to get to a place in which we're at, and the only reason that we were able to get so far so quick is because we did work all throughout college and got that experience.
Where do you see your family in the next 5 years, yourself in 5 years?
So family goals and independent goals. So I see our family living in another house. We'll definitely be in another house. Our kids will be in school.
I'll have more kids.
I feel that we'll be a lot further in our careers, which will be very good because it'll be very good.
We got some exciting things coming your way, so just make sure you stay up with us. Really exciting. Family goals and independent goals. Family goals, expanding our family. Now, I really want just to continue to portray positivity and give people hope on being able to create their family, because everybody feel like it's so impossible, so expensive, and it can't be done. And I feel like I want to be able to
get through these questions.
I want to be able to give y'all an insight on our lives that you can.
Independent goals. We want to add author to our list of accomplishments. Thank you so much. Love you too. What college did you go to?
I went to LSU.
I went to Southern.
Baton Rouge. Yeah, y'all sleeping. Man's top was still on. Oh, my top.
Oh.
Like I'm just like, what the Betty effing wop? I cannot. TERRELL 5 is too much. All right, whatever. They gonna be the 5 cutest kids I ever seen, and then y'all gonna be like, oh, I can't believe
what in the child support is going on? God. Yes, what in the child support is going on?
He ain't had what Fetty Wap doing these days.
I don't know. I don't care. But we just
do you guys let me put our I don't know if everybody follow us on Instagram. Oh my God, I want to go to LSU.
Go. Do it. Well, I didn't personally go, but I wish I did though. So we just put our Instagram username in the comments. So make sure if you're not following us on Instagram that you follow us now. Vincent, I love your YouTube. You make me want so much in life seeing you all happy. Thank you. We really appreciate it and glad that you feel inspired.
I'm in a monogamous relationship, but a lot of my friends are in open relationships, are constantly cheating. Do you guys have friends with similar morals as you, and has it been hard?
Oh,
yeah.
We don't. I'm gonna answer this question because it's 10:30. But I'm gonna answer this question. No, I don't want. Me personally, I don't want anybody to be friends with me. If I don't. That's hard because you don't want to be judgmental, but I just don't want any of my friends like cheating.
You are the company you keep.
Yep, and
it's going to be very hard for you
in an open relationship, because then it's going to make me like start.
It's going to make you think about it.
Yeah, like, and I don't want to start like I don't want them type of people around me, because then I don't want to start. When you open that can of worms, you
start to think it's okay.
Yeah, like no.
To be honest, I want to go to Harvard, but they want too much. You better go get a scholarship. You make it happen. Holidays, legit. Thank you, Nery. Please stay alive. We will. I follow y'all after the first video. Goals, couple goals. Thank you.
Okay, so we really appreciate like you guys getting
staying up late with us for real. So here's what we have for you guys to do. So if you haven't watched our videos, make sure you go watch them. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. And we need a name. So we were thinking Team T&J. That's what we've been calling you guys. But if you guys can think of a better name on what we should call you guys, let us know. Comment and let us know. And kind of let us know. If you guys like this, tell us how often we should do it, and we'll do our best. It'll be Jarius that will.
This was fun.
Yeah. We like interacting with you guys. And then next time we'll definitely get the phones so we can hear you guys, so that we're not reading. Because I want to talk.
Talk to you guys.
When I was watching the How Y'all Met video, you guys said dating the girl at the time, so he's always gay or is he bi? We both
bisexual.
Yeah. but we're married, so we're gay because I'm not getting divorced. Yes, child, it's past my bedtime. Well, go to bed, Brandon. We love you guys.
I'm here with you.
We love you guys, and we will start vlogging soon, very soon. So make sure to, that's a cute name. Thanks. Give us some options. Make sure you guys keep up with us and talk to us. Yes. We're not,
keep us, engaged with us. We love you guys. So thank you for riding with us. And until next time, bye.
Oh, that didn't work how I wanted it to, but whatever. Bye.